I hate people calling me names. The Polish boy wants to go out with you. Threw, I think, a spaghetti at my back. I remember watching a video by Joe Sugg where he read his old diaries, and I thought to myself, that would be so fun because I have so many. Like, I've been writing a diary since maybe like 8 or 10, and I even have a diary for the whole year of 2016, 2017 and 2018 and a bit of 2019. So I've just been writing my whole life down for so many years. I thought I'd dig up my really old diaries, like when I was like 10, and just read them out. Obviously they're going to be really cringy. I was kind of a bit of a mean kid back then, so they'll probably be quite questionable. Also, can I just say, yes, my hair has gone really patchy, like it's washed out and now it's, you can kind of see the blonde now. Let's just ignore it for now. Okay, so I found these. Thumbnail. So this one's like really old and it's locked, but like literally you can use any pen to like open it, which is just like, watch. Okay, hold on. Evidently they didn't make very good locks. The first page was this. Look at my handwriting. Okay, so I wrote on Sunday 20 January. I don't know what year this was, no idea. I'll read you the very first entry. This was probably my very first diary entry ever in my life, and it's not very interesting, so we'll move on to the juicy primary school stuff in a bit. But the very first one. On Sunday 20 January, I woke up and mum and dad woke up and they said we have to tidy up. I'll use random names throughout the video because I don't want to expose people. When we tidied up, I can't think of names now, Rose and Bob came. They were happy. After all of that, Rose started crying and crying, so they went home. Basically it was like my parents' friends and their kids were like basically babies, so that they just came around our house. So they went home. Then my sister started doing her homework and then we all went to sleep. That's like a pretty good day to me, to be honest. Okay, let me read you the day after that. On Monday 21st of January, I woke up, then we had to go to school. In school, on lunchtime, I ate sausages. I think I meant sausages. And after that, Sarah said to come to her when I'm done. When I was done, I went there and she said to me to play with Jessica. And I hate her, she is the worst. I said fine, then we went home. I hate Jessica. Okay, just for reference, Jessica is actually like my best friend now. She'll probably know who I'm talking about when she watches this. Actually, I don't know. She's still my best friend to this day, so I don't know why I said I hate her, but anyway, sorry. This is what I'm saying, I was a mean kid, like, I've been friends with her since I was like 6 or something, 7 maybe. The next day is quite boring. Then I've got just like some random drawings. So, I found it quite a long one. Today is bank holiday, 4th of May. Tomorrow my sis' birthday. Ugh. Okay. Today I bought stickers, High School Musical in brackets, and balloons, but I didn't think they would be good for the party and I bought a Miley Cyrus book. I remember that! I bought a Miley Cyrus book, it was like her biography. That was a good book. Then I said, I don't really like High School Musical. 17 Again is better, and Camp Rock is better, and Britannia High. I was obsessed with Britannia High. How dare I say High School Musical isn't good when I just bought High School Musical stickers. And High School Musical I still love to this day, so... Okay, I've actually got a date for this next one. The 18th of November 2009, so I was 9. I got new pen on Tuesday for spelling. 3 in a row, 10 out of 10, cool, in it. Do I think I was a roadman or... Plus, my Skull Club is on again. We have some half members. They're not really members, but they are Skull Bugs. goblins and the Skull King, so they play with us. What? Okay, I kind of remember what I mean. Basically, me and my friend Jessica, my best friend Jessica, she's not actually called Jessica, but this is really weird calling her Jessica. Anyway, we had like a skull club where we like pretended to like have to like beat the Skull King. Some of the boys in our class wanted to join in, so apparently they were half members. I guess we were very exclusive in our club, I don't know. Some of the things I say in here are too mean to say on camera. The 4th of March 2010. I never thought I'd say this, but I love Vampire Diaries, hee hee. Buy only 1 news a day. Okay. These are so random, and it's so weird that I literally watched the Vampire Diaries when I was 10. Like vampires and killing and everything. That is literally the end of this book. I didn't read a lot of them because they were just boring and I didn't really know what was going on. I have a lot in here. This is like primary school days. Right, let's get into some juicy primary school stuff. So I think this was on the 17th of February 2011. Let's try and read this. What the heck? I am so confused because I just kind of start talking and I don't know where it starts. So I'm just gonna start at what I can read. So I wrote, so he hates me, sweet, lol, and Lisa talked to me in English but still hates me. So lunch, Ben threw, I think, a spaghetti at my back, lol, freak. That's rude, but also he threw a spaghetti at you, so at play of lunch. That makes no sense, but okay. The best thing happened. Lily ran up to me with a couple of other peeps, okay, and said, the Polish boy wants to go out with you. Awesome! I asked Jessica advice and she said yes. Lol, obviously lol. So I said yes. Basically, the Polish boy, it's kind of obvious who it is now if my friends are watching, but I had a massive crush on him. Then he asked me out when I was 11, so I was excited. So then we went in because of the rain and I found out Lily was going out with Jamie. Oh my god, Lily with Jamie? Ben is screwed. What? Sweet. We said to each other we hate him. So Lily found out about me and the Polish boy, so we became friends. Again, yay, best day ever. Then I wrote, so I love, insert Polish boy name, so lol, much. Can't wait to go back to school to see him, I love him. My mum giving me on Thursday a heart keyring or something to give to him for a late Valentine's Day present. I was 11. She had just asked me out and I said I loved him. That makes so much sense. And then I said, lol, he probs won't give me anything, lol, don't care, still love him. If you're lost on this story, me too, because I don't know what's going on, honestly. Moving on to the next page. Polish boy, obviously I wrote a name, but I'm gonna say Polish boy for now because I don't want to think of a name. So yeah, Polish boy is kind of shy to talk to me and he is wrong, lol. So my problem with Ben, he called me a short freak in front of Polish boy. That is so mean. A short freak. I'm not even that short anymore. He is nearly the same size as me and Polish boy is the same size. God, I hate people calling me names. Poor child, okay. I'm just gonna ignore people who say stuff about me being short or stuff like that. You go, girl. You go. That is what you're meant to do. Good job. Oh, and Ben and Polish boy were calling me like when we were sitting at the table and I ignored them. But then I turned around and Ben asked me if the phone number on Polish boy's hand was mine. I said no and Polish boy said, I told you to Ben. Whose number was it? Another girl's? Lol, joking. So mum, yeah, I asked her to get like some kind of heart thing from work 3 times or 2, but she brought a keyring gun. Seriously, it was meant to be for Polish boy for a late Valentine's Day present and I was so annoyed. I looked all over the room for some kind of heart. Then dad, oh god, rambled on about,
you're too young to give hearts.
He's not wrong.
I know if you chose to have a boyfriend at your age, it shouldn't be too serious, and you blah 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 blah.
Then I said nothing else really happened today, lol. So basically what happened was this guy asked me out, we had a crush on each other, and then him and his friend, who I didn't like called my name at lunch and then asked if it was my phone number on my boyfriend's hand, and it wasn't. So I was like confused, but then I was like, oh lol, doesn't matter. And then my dad said I was too young to have a boyfriend, and I mean I was 11, so after that entry, exactly a month later, I said, okay, so Lily is a bitch. Why was I using words like that? So now Jamie was being just as annoying. He was saying, wait, what? He was saying, Polish boy, stroke her leg. Well, we were 11. And then I said, WTF, seriously? So I was gonna ask him for his phone number, but didn't. I sort of played with Kelly and got away from the bitchy gossip girl who needs to get into people's lives, in brackets, Lily. I can't wait until Saturday. We're watching Rango. This day, oh my god, okay. Polish boy gonna do something, Lily told me. I'm gonna ask him for his phone number at the cinema. I literally remember we were dating, but we never spoke to each other. We were both quite shy, and I remember one day after school we were going home and I was gonna say bye to him, but I just couldn't find the courage to literally say goodbye. Okay, so the next day, here's what happened. So I went into the classroom and Mrs. Blank said to go into the hall now for assembly, and she told Polish boy to bring the basket of money to the office. That's when I said ... because he was going away ... Polish boy, here's my number, and he took it and scrunched it. Okay, thanks lol, but took it. So he scrunched it, but he still took it. He scrunched it up, but he still took it. By play, everyone knew about it lol. Here we get into the bullying. Tom was being annoying. He asked Lily what Chloe was. Lily said, that's Chloe. Tom said, is it a rare animal? Then he asked what I was. Lily said, you know Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? That's an Oompa Loompa. She called me an Oompa Loompa. Just because I'm short. Why did everyone used to bully me because I was short? I don't get it. Then I called her a bitch. So Tom was saying, I literally remember this. Tom kept chanting, pet the rare animal, pet the Oompa Loompa, and stroking us. Jesus Christ, lol. Why was primary school so weird? Okay, so I think this is the last page of my primary school days, and then it goes on to secondary school, year 7. It's basically, we were meant to go to see Rango the film, and we went with a group of people from my school, including the Polish boy. We left early because the movie was really boring, and then now I talk about what happened afterwards. So us who stayed, a lot of people left, but we stayed, but then we left anyway. So us who stayed tried to not see the other people again because I hated Lily and everyone else who went, except for my boyfriend lol. Then they tried to phone us. Later we met again. Charlie and Lily were shouting at us about why we didn't pick up. I said my phone was broken because I fell going up the... Oh, actually this was actually not a lie. Okay, so my phone did break. I wanted to be cool, so I tried to go up the down escalators like every child does. I was literally at the top about to get onto the floor, and me trying to get onto actual floor, I fell over and dropped my phone, so my phone broke. Yeah, the rest of the story isn't really very interesting. And then I said that my boyfriend was gonna kiss me, but I don't think it happened. And that is the last entry I have. So many more diaries. So if you want to see a part 2, make sure to like the video if it was interesting. I feel like nobody really knows what I was talking about. I don't even know what I was talking about. Make sure to subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.